Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make these ornaments. They're little miniature paintings or just works of art. And I used famous paintings, but you can use whatever you want. You can use your own artwork, you can use family photos, you can use whatever you want. I just thought they were adorable, and this one's my favorite painting. It's Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, so it's my favorite. So it's nice, and so I put it on the side facing my bed. Now I used cardboard for the frame. Now you can use popsicle sticks. I just cut some popsicle sticks down, and they would look maybe a little more authentic. But what I had, which is cardboard, and I think it actually turned out pretty cute. And you can see I decorated the frame to make it look like one of those intricate ones at a museum. And then I painted it gold. And you can do whatever you want for these frames. You can even leave them frameless if you want. I just wanted mine to look kind of like an art gallery on a tree. So, and you don't even have to use these as ornaments. You can, leave off the ribbon and just hang them up as little portraits because they're so adorable and cute. I love them. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. Alright, so to begin with, you're going to find some paintings, and I found these off of Pinterest, and I put them into Word and made them the size I want, and print them out, but don't cut them out yet. Next, you're going to take a piece of cardboard and cut strips of the same width. The length doesn't matter right now because we'll be cutting them down to size later. After having cut your strips, you're going to pick the first painting you're going to use, and you're going to arrange them around this painting. When you have them arranged how you like, you can go ahead and mark at the corners and then cut it down to size. Alright, then when you have it cut down to size, you can go ahead and take it off of the painting. Now you're going to cut out the painting, and you're going to want to leave a white border around the painting so that you can use that to glue on. Alright, and just double check the size and make sure that there's no white showing inside or outside of the frame. Alright, so next you're going to take a hot glue gun or whatever you want to use and glue at the corners. Now you got a nice little frame that fits nicely over your picture. And I use a hot glue gun to make squiggles on mine. Now the second method for making a frame, which I found to be easier, you're going to cut a piece of cardboard that's a little bit bigger than your picture, and then you put your picture on there and mark the corners, and then you cut out the square or the rectangle, whatever shape, out of the middle, and then you've got one solid piece, so you don't have to glue any corners. And I really like this method, so that's what I use mostly after I figured it out. Alright, so go ahead and you can decorate it with a hot glue gun. And then when that dried, I went ahead and painted the entire frame gold. When your frame is dry, you're going to go ahead and glue the picture into the frame. How I did it is I put glue on the back of the frame, close to the inside. I then positioned the painting on the ground and carefully placed the frame over the painting, just to make sure that it was on there right. And you can go ahead and add glue if you need. The next thing I did was I took an eye pin, but you can just use ribbon if you want. I just put an eye pin and then I put ribbon through it. You can easily make an eye pin using wire and needle nose pliers. So I just went ahead and glued that on. Then I used a small piece of pleather over that, just to kind of hide the end, even though the back isn't very nice anyway, but you can put a piece of felt or something over the entire back and then it'll look nice and clean. Now you're just going to put your ribbon through the eye pin, and you've got yourself a miniature painting ornament. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial for these ornaments, and if you have any requests, any holiday specific requests, let me know, or any requests in general. It's just the holidays are coming up, so if you have anything related to that that you want me to make, I'd be happy to do it, though I'd be happy to make anything you want me to, and as usual. And as usual, also, if you make this or anything from any of my previous tutorials, please send me a picture or post it to any social media sites I have listed down below and use the hashtag PHERYLO so I can see it and share it. And I will be very excited to see those. And I hope you guys enjoyed these little miniature paintings, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I also wanted to mention a new production company. It is a new student-run production company that just released their first podcast, and they're working on a big film project for the next few months. And the reason I'm telling you about this is I was approached by one of the creators in my astronomy class, and so no, I wasn't paid to say this, I just wanted to let you know about it. And they released their first podcast and I listened to it, and it's quite hilarious, so I encourage you to go check it out, and I'll put the link in the description box.